This is the start of a custom closet installation. We've been working on this for a couple months now, and it's coming to the time where we're actually getting ready to install it in the field. You can see here that we started out with a level platform, and then we started building upon that. The walls were anywhere from 1/4 inch to 1.25 inches out of plumb. The wall we're seeing now is the worst one, where the top of the wall leaned out. So we had to spend considerable time getting the panels fitted, and then shimmed, and then fitted and shimmed, and then put back in place permanently. This is the left wall, or as we call, wall 1 of the closet. As we're finishing up wall 1, we started to address the floor vents. You can't see it in this picture, but there is a toe kick register that we had to notch out and get the base fit. Now we're into wall 2. You can see how we're setting the cardboard shims on the wall and putting the panels on the wall over the shims, and everything was cut really nice and square on this job. It turned out really well. Once we got the panels shimmed, we would then put the finished casework in front of the panels. You can see yet again we're checking the level, putting the pieces in front of it. We're going to grab the level and check the plumb of all the different dividers, and we put the base cabinets in next. Here's a picture of everything installed without the top cap. Here I'm using a tapered 3/16 drill bit to provide a pilot and a clearance hole for my screws to screw the drawer case into the side dividers and into the bottom. Once we have the drawer case installed, I put the top on that drawer case between the two uprights. Next, you can see I'm using a Tapcon drill to screw the wood shims to the brick wall. There's about 1.25 inches of plaster, and the brick was behind that, so we used about a 3-inch Tapcon to secure those. We came in on day 2 to start getting the wall 3 final installed. We had a lot of issues with tolerances and the walls being out of plumb, so we ended up taking the bottom out and cutting off about 5/16 to 3/8 to make room for getting the panels plumb. You can see Jeff adjusting the drawer fronts to get that perfect reveal. When we set the drawer fronts in our shop, they were off a little bit. When we got into the field, we realized we didn't account for the extra thick countertop. So Jeff was adjusting all the drawer fronts down, and wow, look at it when it's done. It really looks great. Here's the start of day 3. We brought our entire company down here, all 8 of us, to get the closet finalized. You can see that some guys working on the lighting. Myself and Brian were getting the wall 3 plumbed and installed. We had a great method to use the panel as our plumb and measure off that to get the shims in place. Once we got that, we secured it to the wall and got great results. After the lighting got installed, we had the customer come in and get approval on the lighting. You can see we're nearing the end of the closet installation. We got the escutcheons up for the closet pole hardware, and all the shelf pins and other items were starting to get installed. We were getting pretty tired by the end of the day, but we were happy to see the progress we made.